Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Parrott, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Parrott watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out.
Middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely bowling.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce.
Nicely played.
First runs for the innings there. India will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Going with pace now. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries, and they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Afridi showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
With they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble. No. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Brilliant diving stop. Afridi with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Great catch.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help you switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, great ball.
Just misses the stump, but a fun.
Misses everything. Nicely played.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one. Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Going with spin now. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Deflects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Ashraf has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Super catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Shatter coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Right out of the middle. Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. How will the bowler respond?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and they stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. They'll get at least one here.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Straight along on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
Dubé coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
There'll be runs here. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot.
Just threw the shots too early.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get on.
That's a solid shot.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away. Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. This could be trouble. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, great run out.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He'd want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
The batter's made a bit of a mirror of that delivery. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Saha, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Good shot. A beauty. Nawaz showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Well-directed throwback. That looks gone.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ashraf coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Right out of the middle. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. That shot sees them get their innings started. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Afridi back into the attack.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Ahmed, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, great ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Brilliant diving stop. over Pakistan, a 7 for 1.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Catch, caught and bowled.
Baba, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and looked to get into his work quickly. Three down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond? Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters. A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Osman looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
He goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
No. Terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. that isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Final over completed in the power play, and much like my books to read list, they're falling behind.
Oh, hello there. Usman getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan 33 for 3.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Shut up. The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
shot. Should be runs here.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Noah's left-hander in the middle and looks quite relaxed out there as well. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's a solid shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Timed that perfectly.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply? Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Usman is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to hold the momentum.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Fahim, the new man at the crease, left-hander. He's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Right out of the middle. Eight runs out of there. Pakistan 73 for 6.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Get to that one.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Well, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third, would have been a very simple run.
Saha, brilliant stuff, the backward square with a great catch.
Shaheen, a left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start.
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's gone down. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Superb catch.
Ahmed, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just for one. Ahmed taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Catch, safe pair of hands to get the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.